Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we will be reviewing the Jurassic World Survival Triceratops. To start things off, let's just take a look at this beautiful box. I think it looks great. As I mentioned in my previous videos, go watch those if you haven't already. I love the Jurassic World Survival packaging. I love this T-Rex render, and then back here, there's just a nice render of the figure, which, yeah, looks pretty nice. I really like the side here, and overall, the packaging is nice, but we all know that isn't what you are here for. You're here for the actual figure, so let's get straight into it. So, first things first, out of the box, I think this looks great. There are some issues I have with it, but overall, it's a pretty nice figure. To start things off, like with all my other reviews, we are going to take a look at the action feature, which there's something really special with these wild drawers. They actually glow, so I'll just have you guys take a look. Yeah, that's great. I really like how you can see the, lights glow through the horns. Yeah, the action feature is great, and like the head moves up, as you can see, and it makes sounds. So, yeah, a pretty nice action feature. Now, let's take a look at something that might have already caught your attention, the paint job. Up here, I think it's really great. The mouth is painted along with the teeth. As you can see, the teeth are actually really nicely painted and sculpted. The beak is also painted. The first horn up here isn't really, but I will say one thing that I really like about the horns on this Jurassic World Survival Triceratops is that they are actually translucent, which I think looks great, and I just really like it. As you can see, there is this very unique pattern on the frill and head that I think looks great. I will say the eyes don't pop out. I mean, you can tell they're there, but they're honestly kind of hard to see, and the paint on them is really bad. It's pretty much just pitch red. Yeah, and then when you move down here, you can see some paint on the neck, but other than that, it's completely unpainted, and it's in this really kind of ugly brown color. So yeah, as you can see, the color like leads through here into the brown, and then after that everything is just brown, including the nails. So this paint job could have been great if it was just very unique and they put as much effort into this Triceratops as they did with the carnivores, but unfortunately that's not something we got, so we gotta work with it, and it's not that awful, to be honest. I mean, it still looks pretty good, but definitely would have preferred some better things. Now let's take a look at posability, which is very, very limited with this figure. The head can move up, as you can see, but only on the action feature. Like, it doesn't stay there, which is, a normal thing with figures. The legs can move. They aren't ratcheted, which is good. They can't move out at all, which is pretty disappointing. Even the back legs can't. That has been a theme with these Jurassic World Survival toys. But yeah, the back legs are actually ratcheted, as you can see, or probably here too. The tail can also move just a tiny bit, so overall the posability on this guy is very, very limited. I don't know, it's not that bad though. Like, I don't know what else they could have done. Maybe some more tail articulation. I would really like it if you could close and open that mouth too. And the torso articulation isn't even something we get in the Hammond collection, so I want to ask for it in a mainline figure. Now let's take a look at the sculpt, which even though the horns are translucent, you can still see some detail on them, and wow, it looks great. Something that really blew me away is just look at how well sculpted those teeth are. They look really good. The teeth look like something that could be in the Hammond collection, and the tongue is also sculpted pretty well. As we move down, you can see some detail on the beak, which looks nice. Also on the horn. Yeah, overall, the sculpt is really good. There's a bunch of osteoderms, which do get, honestly, kind of ugly around this part, and they stick out more than I would like. But overall, there's some insane detail in, like, the legs, which is just standard for Mattel. And the back looks great, and the bottom is not very great. I mean, there isn't much room for them to put detail because of all of this. But yeah, overall, the sculpt is really, really great. I also like all the folds in the tail, and I could just keep on talking about it. like I am. I really like Beyond the Frill. So yeah, I think overall the sculpt is really nice, and I definitely think it's great. And well, now let's just talk about the overall design. Now, for a normal person, I bet you would just see a horned dinosaur and go, oh, it's a Triceratops. But for me, I thought this would be like a Torosaurus or something, because I didn't read the packaging, but it actually is a Triceratops. So, yeah, I think it looks like a Triceratops. It definitely isn't paleo accurate, which is just a thing with Jurassic figures, and I won't, do anything about it. And overall, I think this design is really unique, and it might be one of the best designs for the Triceratops we've gotten in the Mattel line. Overall, this thing looks great, and yeah. Now, would I recommend this figure? Well, it's $17, which, heck yeah, I say this is great. It has an awesome feature, and everything looks great, and I would say you probably would not regret the purchase of this figure. It's just so good. Yeah, it's really nice for a $17 figure. It's gonna be about $20 with taxes, but, I think that's fine. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for the last review on this Jurassic World Survival line. So yeah, get ready. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye.